several Bangladeshi Hindu temples in Khulna, Dakop area, have received letters demanding 5 lakh takas in exchange for permission to celebrate Durga Puja. Now, Puja committee leaders were warned of severe consequences if they failed to pay, leading some to consider cancelling the festivities. Mr. Chakma, do you think that this is just the tip of the iceberg? That in the name of the revolution, the children are being devoured?
Well, I think, the minorities in the country, we are always under target. And that's also one of the reasons why Sheikh Hasina's government was actually different from the other governments. At least the minorities felt secure. And now, repeatedly, I say this Nobel laureate has come, and Nobel laureate, in the name of not being in control of law and order situation, then even after 1.5 months, actually trying to justify not taking action any kind of for any kind of violence against minorities. And look at the types of response which they give. It turns out to be a typical Chamcha government of the United States. So there was this attack on the Chakma and other Tripuris and other tribals in CHT on 18 and 19th of, sorry, on 19th and 20th of September. Then on 21st, there was a visit by the 3 advisors to the government, including on the Home Minister and the CHT Affairs advisor, as well as the local governance advisor. And local governance advisor, who is supposed to be the cabinet minister, he goes and calls on the charge affairs of the United States. And once he was done, then again CHT Affairs advisor goes and calls on the charge affairs. So when you have the charge affairs being actually summoning the ministers, it tells something about the country and what is going wrong. And the CHT, as you rightly say, and the attacks on the minorities are on the tip of the iceberg. It basically shows that they have no control of anything. These people believe that beyond the reach of law, and they believe that they go and call on the charge the affairs of the US embassy after forgetting each and every protocol, which Madam Binasiki would be aware as the former High Commissioner, former Ambassador of India. I mean, I have never seen a minister going to an embassy and calling on the charge affairs as if she is the local boss there. So they are not in control of this situation, and if they continue to bring this kind of laws, and if they continue to bring this kind of treatment, they will very soon lose every credibility. And Yunus has already lost. See, you can possibly sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I'll come back to Mr. Chakma. Mr. Shah, now your line is okay. Can you just tell us, since you have served in Northeast, what are the challenges of manning this border? What is the challenge of manning the Bangladesh border for Indian Army?
Right. Karthikeyan, first, manning any border needs to be fenced. If it's not fenced, if we, like, for example, in the China border, I'll give you a small example, which is the line of actual control where you also have done extensive reporting from.